Before beginning to pack, always obtain permission from your customer to use their table or other work area. Ensure it is properly protected with a furniture pad. Stemware is usually pretty delicate glassware. Stemware should be packed in a dish barrel carton or even a 2-cube that can be put into the dish barrel carton. The dish barrel carton is a 2-walled carton that is thicker than a regular carton and is made to support the added weight of china. Prepare the dish barrel by placing crushed paper on the bottom of the carton, as this will act as a cushion. If you are packing other items like dishes in the same carton, make sure that the heavier items are packed in the carton before the glasses. In this case, the glasses should be placed in the upper layers of the carton. Most stemware comes in sets of 4 or more. Inform the customer if sets are incomplete, as this will eliminate any chance of missing pieces when the unpacking is done. Stemware can be wrapped with clean packing paper or tissue paper, or both. This will depend on what the customer will pay for. Either method will work if done properly. Begin by packing by putting stemware right next to your clean packing paper. Wrap glasses individually by rolling them in a single or double layer of paper, and this will depend on your level of experience. Set the glass down on its side near the corner of the paper. Start from the corner, wrap in diagonally, and continuously tucking in the overlapping edges. When you have a stem to deal with, move the paper over towards the stem area to cover and protect the stem, as this is a very fragile area of the glass. Emphasizing more paper around the stem will help protect your glass and make a better bundle. Place the wrapped stem glass upside down and on its rim and in a row. Placing glasses this way will utilize the glass's own structural strength. When you have very fragile or expensive stemware, protect the stem by wrapping paper or tissue paper around the stem before wrapping the rest of the glass as discussed. Tissue paper is yet another way to wrap and protect stemware. Use white tissue paper, as color paper will stain. Wrap the same way as with the clean newsprint. Wrap a piece of tissue paper around the stem and then start from the corner again using tissue paper, wrapping diagonally and continually tucking in the overlapping edges. Then use a clean sheet of paper and completely cover the piece of stemware, starting from the corner, wrapping diagonally and continuously tucking in the overlapping edges, making a nice, neat, tight bundle. Place the wrapped glass into the carton upside down, on its rim, and in a row. Placing glasses this way will utilize the glass's own structural strength. After you have completed a row of glassware in the carton, start your next row by adding crushed paper and begin packing your next row of stemware. Utilize the dish barrel carton to its maximum. Do not leave any loose space within the carton. If there is space at the top of the carton or on its sides, fill it with crushed paper so the layer and the rest of the contents in the carton will be tight with less chance of shifting. Tape the carton shut. As you can see, the carton is full and everything in it is neat and organized. Pack in this way will ensure that the contents of the carton will travel safely. Using a permanent marker, write the customer's name, order number, room, and contents on the carton. At the beginning, I mentioned a 2 cubic foot carton. Stemware can also be packed with the same methods that we discussed, but instead of putting them directly into a dish barrel, they would be put into a smaller carton, like a 2 cube, and then put into the dish barrel. You must still pad the bottom of the 2 cubic foot carton with crushed paper, and then pack the stemware as mentioned, and still put the wrapped glass upside down and on its rim. Continue to utilize a 2 cubic to its maximum. Generally, you'll be able to pack 2 rows of stemware in a 2 cube. When the first row is completed, add crushed paper to cushion your next row. Begin packing your next row of stemware. Do not leave any loose space within the carton. If there is space at the top of the carton or on its sides, fill it with crushed paper so the layer and the rest of the contents in the carton will be tight with less chance of shifting. Tape the carton shut. Lastly, using a permanent marker, write the customer's name, order number, room, and contents on the carton. Put the sealed carton into the dish barrel carton. This will make the contents in the carton even stronger and safer for transportation. As you can see, there is some space alongside the 2 cube for a small tray. And lastly, use crushed paper to tighten up the top sides of the dish barrel carton and then tape it shut. Lastly, using a permanent marker, write the customer's name, order number, room, and contents on the carton. There you have it, a dish barrel well packed, protected, and ready to travel anywhere.